Imagine having a conversation with the sum of all human knowledge, not just searching for links but getting poems, physics lessons, or coding help. This isn't science fiction, it's the world we live in, thanks to OpenAI. With a simple chat window, OpenAI changed everything: how we work, create, and think about intelligence. The story of OpenAI is about big dreams and even bigger questions. It's a tale of brilliant minds building something that could be humanity's greatest tool, or its biggest challenge. Like the printing press or the internet, OpenAI's technology is reshaping society, creating new possibilities and problems. We're all part of this unfolding experiment, learning the rules as we go. This journey is full of breakthroughs, twists, and debates. It's about idealists trying to save the world from dangerous AI, only to become the ones pushing its boundaries. So, let's dive into the complicated, world-changing story of OpenAI, where it came from, what it built, and why it matters to all of us. The future of creativity, work, and ethics is being rewritten, and we're all characters in this story. Our story begins with a grand fear. What if superintelligent AI isn't aligned with human values? In 2015, as Google and Facebook advanced AI, tech leaders like Elon Musk and Sam Altman worried about the risks. Their solution? Build a friendly AI first. OpenAI launched as a non-profit research lab, aiming to ensure AGI benefits all of humanity. The founding team included Altman, Musk, Ilya Sutskever, and Greg Brockman, backed by $1 billion pledge. Openness was the core principle: share research, avoid concentration of power, and build a global community for safe AI. For years, OpenAI published papers, released open-source software, and explored AI's frontiers without profit pressure. They tackled everything from game-playing AIs to robotic hands solving Rubik's Cubes. It was a period of pure research, driven by a mission to shape intelligence for good. But soon, idealism would collide with the harsh reality of AI's massive costs. Building advanced AI is staggeringly expensive, requiring vast data and immense computing power. By 2018, OpenAI's billion-dollar fund was dwarfed by the resources needed to compete with tech giants. The nonprofit model couldn't keep up. So in 2019, OpenAI restructured into a capped profit company. This hybrid allowed them to raise money from investors, but capped profits to support their original mission. The move was controversial. Some saw it as abandoning their ideals, but the founders argued it was necessary to stay in the race. Microsoft became the first major investor, injecting $1 billion and starting a deep partnership. With new resources, OpenAI could attract top talent and access the computing power needed for breakthroughs. The mission evolved, not just safe AGI but useful AI products for today. OpenAI was no longer just a research lab, it was becoming a tech powerhouse. The era of pure idealism gave way to pragmatic innovation. This pivot set the stage for OpenAI's most famous creations. With new funding, OpenAI tackled the holy grail of AI language. They built large language models, LLMs, by training on massive internet text, teaching machines to predict the next word. In 2019, GPT-2 stunned the world with its ability to write coherent paragraphs, but OpenAI withheld the full model, fearing misuse. This sparked debate: should powerful AI be kept secret or shared to build defenses? In 2020, GPT-3 arrived, 100 times larger, astonishingly good at essays, poetry, translation, and even code. Instead of open sourcing, OpenAI launched an API, letting developers build on top of GPT-3. This move kicked off a wave of innovation: chatbots, writing tools, and more. For the first time, companies could rent intelligence as a service. OpenAI's research became a practical tool, setting the stage for a product that would make AI a household name. The abstract became tangible. AI was ready for the real world. The GPT saga was just beginning. The next leap would bring AI to everyone. GPT-3 was powerful, but mostly for developers. Until November 30th, 2022. That's when OpenAI launched ChatGPT, a simple chat interface anyone could use. It went viral, over 1 million users in 5 days, 100 million in 2 months. People used it for homework, coding, writing, brainstorming, and more. For the first time, millions experienced advanced AI firsthand. ChatGPT's conversational design was key. It remembered context, admitted mistakes, and felt like a helpful assistant. The interface stripped away complexity, making AI accessible to everyone. ChatGPT transformed AI from an abstract concept into a daily tool. Its success was a watershed moment. OpenAI became the center of the AI conversation. Competitors scrambled to catch up, igniting the AI wars. OpenAI's strategy was validated powerful tech, packaged for the masses. ChatGPT wasn't just a product, it was a cultural phenomenon. The world would never see AI the same way again. ChatGPT's viral success brought a new problem: soaring costs from millions of users. OpenAI needed a business model, fast. In early 2023, they launched ChatGPT Plus, a subscription for priority access and new features. But the bigger opportunity was selling API access to businesses, letting them build AI-powered tools. Companies used OpenAI's models for customer service, legal summaries, and more. Intelligence as a service. The Microsoft partnership was crucial: billions in investment and cloud infrastructure in exchange for integrating OpenAI tech into Microsoft products. This multi-pronged approach, consumer subscriptions, business APIs, and enterprise partnerships, turned OpenAI into a financial powerhouse. The company, once a nonprofit, was now generating billions in revenue. OpenAI had mastered the transition from research lab to product-driven business. Selling access to artificial minds became the business model of the 21st century. With power comes scrutiny. OpenAI's rise sparked tough questions. Will AI take jobs or create new ones? The debate is urgent as AI's capabilities grow. Ethical dilemmas abound. Models trained on internet data can reflect bias, generate harmful content, and raise copyright concerns. Lawsuits and criticism followed as artists and authors challenged OpenAI's data use. The company's name, OpenAI, became controversial as it kept its most powerful models secret, citing safety. Internal tensions surfaced, most notably with the brief ousting of CEO Sam Altman. OpenAI now balances its original mission with profit, innovation with safety, and openness with caution, under the world's watchful eye. Despite challenges, OpenAI's ultimate goal remains artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Today's models are powerful but still narrow. They lack true general understanding. OpenAI is pushing forward. GPT-5 is rumored, and the company is expanding into images, DALL-E, and video, Sora. Multimodal AI, systems that handle text, images, audio, and video, is the next frontier. But as AI grows more powerful, who decides how far it goes? OpenAI has called for international oversight, like nuclear regulation. The path to AGI is filled with promise, scientific breakthroughs, creative abundance, but also profound risks. OpenAI isn't just building products, it's shaping a new kind of intelligence. The future will be defined by how we navigate these ethical and societal challenges. OpenAI's story mirrors our era: rapid change, ambition, and uncertainty. By putting AI in everyone's hands, OpenAI started a global conversation we can't ignore. We're all part of this experiment. Every use shapes the future. The choices we make with these tools matter as much as those of the engineers. The big questions, equity, ethics, regulation, are ours to answer together. The most important thing? Stay curious, engaged, and critical. The rise of OpenAI marks a new chapter in human history. The future isn't something that happens to us,